Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to show you how you can install OpenWebUI and how you can use it with Ultra AI. So OpenWebUI, it's a user interface for LLMs, for large language models. What we're going to do first, I'm going to go on ultraai.net. I'm going to go to my dashboard and I'm going to get a free demo slot, and I'm going to create a new AI. I'm going to call him Ultra, and this is the Ultra AI. I'm gonna create it. That's my model. Don't forget, you can train him on your data here. But for this tutorial, I'm gonna go to API. We have this data here, and I'm gonna go on OpenUI, getting started development. So if you search OpenWebUI local dev on Google, you're gonna find the local development guide. So I'm gonna clone it. I'm gonna clone OpenWebUI. I'm gonna clone it. We're gonna copy the environment variables once the dependencies are installed. So this is the front end that we're setting up first. We're setting up the front end. So we have the environment variables, and we're done. We have to do something else here. Okay. I'm gonna open a new window and file, open folder, tutorial, and open WebUI. I'm gonna open this. I trust the author. So in the environment variables here, I'm gonna put https ultraai.net. The port is 4000/v1, and for my API key, I'm gonna go on Ultra AI. I'm gonna take this, the bearer token, and I'm gonna use this as the API key. That's it. I'm gonna save it. Now I'm gonna go back to my terminal. I'm gonna open a new terminal, and cd backend. And here in the backend, we need to do a few things. We're gonna create a new Conda environment. You need to install Conda if you don't have it already. Let's see if I can activate it. Perfect, it's activated. OpenWebUI. This is the environment for the Python. So first change I'm gonna do, so these are in the backend. First I'm gonna go here, OpenWebUI, and I'm gonna go in the main function. I'm gonna search course, and here course allow origin. I'm gonna delete this and I'm gonna put this. Okay, sorry, like this. Perfect. So now in production, you're gonna change that and you're gonna put the frontend URL here. Okay. Now this is done. There is something else we have to do. I'm gonna go in routers, and I'm gonna go in OpenAI, and I'm gonna search models /models and router get models. Okay. So here somewhere, if I'm gonna go in the file that I already have these changes made /mod front open AI API /models here. So I'm gonna copy this tree. So around line 806 around the line 806, 806, so around here. I'm gonna just add it anywhere here, not here but here, for example. Okay, so I'm adding this tree. I'm gonna leave it so you can check the code. So you write these three lines of code. What this means basically, so it doesn't check the certificate on the model's endpoint when it's calling the model's endpoint from a server. And there as well, we're gonna look SSL context. SSL context is that. Response. Okay, so here for return response, I'm gonna let's save this for now. I'm gonna save this and let's run both of them. CH. So here we have a problem. We're missing this dependency. So I'm gonna pnp install. This is first. Then we're gonna take this one. View state autocomplete. These are missing dependencies that were not installed during our npm install. And this. They're installing now. Okay, and now we can pnp run dev. And we can go on localhost here after it's loading. So that's okay here. We're going to file up at the top. We're gonna import. Which one is this? No, I don't know which one is which. Import red. So I'm gonna import red here. I'm gonna go here. Import red. We're gonna need later on. So I'm gonna refresh the page for now. So this is working. I'm gonna get started. So as you see, there is no model yet, and I'm gonna show you why. You see, it's giving this error, and this is at OpenAI send get request. Send get request. This here. And here we're gonna go in the other file that I created before, and here as you see I'm adding these 3 lines. So here's where we need to add, and not somewhere else. So here we add these 3 lines, we save, and now I'm gonna look here. Where do we use this? SSL context, SSL equals SSL context. You see on line 84. On line 84 SSL, so we're gonna replace that with that. Okay, on line 83 84 SSL equals SSL context. Okay, and now if I go back to the web page, it should work. Let's restart the server. Server context. go and search for this. Search just /mod /chat completions and then search SSL. You're gonna get to this, and then if you go a bit more down here, iOS SSL context again. Okay, so you define those SSL context. It's SSL underscore context, I think. Where is chat completions, SSL context, SSL underscore context. So SSL 1, 2, 3, 4 SSL. It's SSL underscore context. Let me check another file. SSL context. SSL context. SSL context. And above. This is it. Okay. Let's see. SSL is not defined. Okay, that's the problem. I'm gonna go up, import SSL. Okay, import SSL. So now it should load. Okay, it loaded. If I go new chat, you see I have the models. That's perfect. So remember, what do you have to do for this function for this API root models? You need to add SSL. Where is it? So /model, and from here you're gonna get SSL. Here around line 797, and here you add this tree, and where you're calling him, so that's SSL context. Here you're adding SSL equals SSL context around line 872. That's perfect. And now that we have that done, we can chat with him probably, but there is going to be an issue. See, he's replying, but here it says what he's thinking: analysis all the way to final. So that's what he's thinking. We don't want that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look here again what I already did. Here, clean analysis final. I'm gonna take this function and just above /chat completion, I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna make this bigger so you can see it. Okay, so this is how it's gonna to clean the file from the analysis and the final and whatever it's in between. And then here I'm gonna check where we're calling this function. So on line 899, just after await JSON 899 so around here somewhere, here exactly, response equals clean. Perfect. So I'm gonna save it, and you see, that's perfect.